31st December, exact, I'll be 94 years old. Credit for all my achievements goes to my wife, my Virat, to my wife.
आप किसी फिल्म अवार्ड में तो जाते नहीं हैं, लेकिन विराट के इनविटेशन पर इस अवार्ड फंक्शन में आप कैसे इतने जल्दी हाँ बोले?
एक्चुअली मुझे लगा था मुझे यहाँ अवार्ड मिलने वाला है.
The Sportsman of the Year individual sport goes to
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the maiden edition of the RPSG Indian Sports Owners, driven by Audi.
Good evening, Namaskar. Tonight is a grand celebration to felicitate our stars from the world of sports.
Once in a while comes someone who has a dream and a conviction to make that dream come true. For Indian sports owners, that name is Mr. Sanjeev Goenka.
Ladies and gentlemen, the proud mind behind this fantastic dream, the chairman, RPSG Group, Mr. Sanjeev Goenka.
Sanjeev, ISH is your baby and it's taking its first steps tonight. Your thoughts on it?
Well, first of all, a very warm welcome to all of you. It's an honor for RPSG to be associated with this, to recognize, to celebrate, to honor exceptional achievers. So it's a matter which gives us great pride. It's a moment of pride. And in fact, it's a humbling experience.
Well, that's absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much, Sanjeev. May we now welcome on stage Managing Director, Star India, Mr. Sanjay Gupta.
Thank you, Mr. Goenka, for this wonderful moment. A very good evening to members of the sports fraternity, friends from the Sports Journalists Federation of India, and the sports lovers assembled here. I am delighted to be here today to support this wonderful initiative by the Virat Kohli Foundation, which seeks to recognize and reward our sportspersons who have brought glory to India and delighted countless fans across the country. Each one of the nominees is a role model, an icon for the youth of this country. Your discipline, untiring effort, perseverance, and focus are truly commendable and inspiring. I am here as a fan today to clap and cheer your achievements. You are not only superb athletes, but also ambassadors for a critical social change we need in India, which is to embrace sports as a key enabler for being ready for life. Our society and culture has valued textbook learning and qualification-driven education much more than sports. It has to be understood that education without sports is deficient and possibly incomplete. For this to change, all of us, especially parents and teachers, need to embrace sports and ensure that it is an essential part of everyday life of our kids. I am sure that this felicitation of the best sportsperson in India will not only inspire the young, but will also be a catalyst for change, changing the mindsets of both our parents and our teachers. I remain confident that great sporting performances, coupled with the commitment of the stakeholders sitting here, will enable 30 crore kids to play in India for at least an hour every day. With that note, I thank all of you for being here today. Enjoy this evening. Thank you.
Coming up on stage, the captain of the Indian cricket team, Virat Kohli.
Virat, the very first Indian sports honours. What are your views on it?
Well, good evening, everyone. Firstly, thank you very much for being here. It means a lot to all of us. This is something that me and Mr. Goenka discussed some time back, and then it is a reality today, and it gives me great pleasure to be able to be in this position that I can, be a small part of a bigger plan, which is to give back to sport. So, and not just cricket. We wanted to spread it across all disciplines in sport and recognize the importance of sport in our country and how we need to magnify it at this level. So our vision is to make this an annual event for sportsmen and women to want to win these honors, and that is our big dream, and hopefully this is the right beginning of it. And as I said, I really am thankful to everyone for joining tonight.
It's time to recognize the real fighters on the field. So we begin our first set of awards at the RPSG Indian Sports Honours, and to give them away, please welcome on stage Shri Praful Patel, former Union Minister, Government of India, and Mr. Shashwat Goenka, Sector Head, Spencer's Retail, part of RP Sanjeev Goenka Group.
Our next award is for Differently Abled Sportswoman of the Year.
And the honor goes to Padma Shri Deepa Malik.
Deepa Malik for shot put, a prime example of achieving goals in spite of all odds. At 47, Deepa is constantly looking for challenges and has proven that age is just a number. She took the nation by storm by registering her name in the record books. A true ambassador of sport, Deepa became the first Indian female athlete to win a medal at the Paralympics. She won the silver in shot put and won the hearts of millions of Indians.
This trophy I'm going to dedicate to all those who have helped me in any way in this last 1 decade of journey, because with chest below paralysis and no movement in the body, trying to train, trying to practice, trying to get into a car, get out of it, sit on the competition chair, be in the gym, go to the offices, chase bureaucrats for policies. I think for everything this body needed help. And this goes out to all those who were willing to give that help. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, and congratulations.
Agla award for Differently Able Sportsman of the Year. Let's have a look at the nomination.
Devendra Jhajaria for javelin throw. Devendra has done what no one imagined. He captured everyone's attention with his resolute and courageous performance at the Rio Paralympics. With focused determination, he achieved the best results. With a throw of 69.97 meters, Devendra won the gold for India and also created a world record in javelin throw. Mariyappan Thangavelu for high jump. Mariyappan Thangavelu struck gold in the T42 category at the Rio Paralympics, adding glory to Indian sports. It's the first time after 2004 that an Indian athlete has won a gold in this category. Varun Singh Bhatti for high jump. Varun Singh Bhatti too added to the celebrations at Rio. Bhatti won the bronze medal in the T42 category. With his promising performance, this 22-year-old is sure to impress everyone in the future as well.
The honor goes to Mr. Devendra Jhajaria.
आज जो गोविंद का और विराट ने जो इतना बड़ा मान सम्मान दिया है, बहुत ही मेरे लिए खुशी का पल है और पूरे लाइफ ये ट्रॉफी मेरे पास में रहेगी। और मैं कहना चाहूँगा कि बचपन में मैं भी एक फास्ट बॉलर हुआ करता था, लेकिन परिस्थिति ने ऐसा बनाया कि फिर मैं जेवलियन थ्रोअर बन गया। तो मुझे क्रिकेट देखना आज भी बहुत शौक़ है और विशेष तौर पे विराट जो कलाइयों से जो चौके और छक्के मारते हैं, तो मैं कई बार सोचता हूँ कि कलाई में इनके कितनी पावर होगी। बहुत अच्छा लगा, थैंक यू।
Congratulations. The next award is a really special one. And to do the honors, please welcome with a huge round of applause Pulela Gopichand and P.T. Usha. This award is the Keep Walking honor for lifetime achievement.
And this one goes out to a legendary sports person, an integral part of 3 Indian hockey sides that won the gold at the Olympics.
Let's have a look at the greatest centre forward of all times.
The greatest centre forward of all time, Balbir Singh Sr. was an influential figure in India's gold medal winning campaign in the 1948, 1952 and the 1956 Olympics respectively. Balbir Singh Sr. also holds the unique record of scoring the most goals in an Olympic final, 5 against Holland in Helsinki, a record that has never been broken in 65 years. He was also the first sportsperson to be awarded the Padma Shri. We salute the greatness of this magician of Indian hockey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Keep Walking honor for lifetime achievement, Padma Shri Shri Balbir Singh Ji.
I feel overwhelmed. I'm forgetting the words I wanted to say. On 31st December, exact, I'll be 94 years old. I was 12 years old when, in 1936, India had won the Olympic hockey. Caption was captain. And at that time, 12 years old, I used to play goalkeeper. At that time, it came to my mind, maybe I will try. I will try to play like him. I will try to win matches. I will try to play Olympics, 3 Olympics like him, and win the medals. I broke all his records, and the records I created are still intact for the last 65 years. If these records are broken, they are broken by an Indian. The credit for all my achievements goes to my parents, teachers, coaches, teammates, and my wife. Mind you, Virat, to my wife. Remember that I have won all 3 Olympics after my marriage, thanks to my wife, all 3. All new records, 5 gold in the final, still intact. So please keep in mind, my dear son, I am sure you will do it. I am sure you will create all records and you will break all previous records. Balbeers may come and Balbeers will go, but India stays forever, getting stronger and mightier every forward day. Thank you very much. I am grateful.
The honors, the comeback of the year goes to the winner of the play of the match award goes to.
आप किसी फिल्म अवार्ड में तो जाते नहीं हैं, लेकिन विराट के इनविटेशन पर इस अवार्ड फंक्शन में आपने कैसे इतने जल्दी हाँ बोल दी?
एक्चुअली मुझे लगा था मुझे यहाँ अवार्ड मिलने वाला है.
We move on to our next set of awards. These are the Star Sports Popular Choice Awards.
The winners have been chosen collectively by sports-loving people through voting on Hotstar and social media. And to do the honors, please welcome on stage Mr. Rahil Ansari, India Head Audi, and Mr. Siddharth Malhotra.
This is the award for Breakthrough Performance of the Year. And the nominees are
Pandya for his blistering knock of 76 in the ICC Champions Trophy final against Pakistan. Harmanpreet Kaur for her knock of 171 not out against Australia in the semi-finals of the ICC Women's World Cup. Deepa Karmakar for her 4th place finish at the 2016 Rio Olympics. Sandesh Chingan for leading Team India to a 2-1 victory against Mauritius in the Tri-Nation Series.
I think this is really a fantastic event and I'm very proud to be associated with this tonight. The winner of this category will also drive an Audi from now on.
That's a very cool gift, by the way.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say that I'm very happy. We don't see sportsmen coming at the Hindi Film Awards, but it's good to see some actors coming in for the Sports Award. It's a great initiative. The award goes to Hardik Pandya.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to thank Virat and all to having so many champions under one roof and making sure that we all are connected to the sports. Thank you so much, and I feel proud to get this. Thank you.
To join Siddharth on stage and do the honors for the next award, please welcome Ms. Sophie Chaudhary. एक बहुत ही स्पेशल अवार्ड, खुद पर विश्वास और डिटर्मिनेशन, दो ऐसी क्वालिटीज जो किसी भी खिलाड़ी को इंस्पायर करती है. This award is the Star Sports Belief Honor, the comeback of the year, and the nominees are
Saina Nehwal for winning a bronze medal at the World Championships. Saina made her comeback and won the bronze medal as an unseeded player at the World Championships. Amit Rohidas for his comeback performance with the Kalinga Lancers. Rohidas's heroics helped him earn a national call-up. Kedar Jadhav for his performance against England in the 5-match ODI series. Making his comeback after a year, Kedar stunned with a century that helped India chase down 350 runs. Ajay Thakur for his successful contribution in the finals of the Kabaddi World Cup. His heroics helped India overturn a 5-point deficit to Iran in the final.
The honors for comeback of the year goes to the absolutely incredible and inspirational Saina Nehwal.
I would like to thank Indian Sports Honors Award for giving me this, and I never thought I would get award in this particular category because I always got awards winning a championship or getting some badminton title. But this proves that anybody can come back from a major injury or surgery. I never thought I would come back and start winning titles again. But it's all the belief of, I would say, my parents and my coaches who helped me throughout, and they believed in me and totally encouraged me through this journey. And they were like, Saina, when you can win championship, when you were totally all right, you can do it again. So just believe in yourself and you'll be back again. So thank you so much.
Up next is a very special award, and this athlete who has set an example of truly living up to the spirit of the game is a recipient of our Spirit of the Sport Award. So let's have a look.
Yogeshwar Dutt won a bronze medal at the 2012 London Olympics. The Indian wrestler had a chance to have his bronze medal upgraded to a silver after samples from his opponent, Russia's Besik Kudukhov, tested positive for banned substances. But the Russian wrestler died in a car crash soon after the event. Yogeshwar refused the silver medal on account of his sympathies for the family of the deceased.
सभी को नमस्कार। मैं बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और धन्यवाद देता हूं विराट भाई को, क्यों उन्होंने इंडियन स्पोर्ट्स ऑनर जो अवार्ड स्टार्ट किया है। बहुत अच्छी बात है, क्योंकि खिलाड़ियों को और कहीं भी किसी भी फील्ड से किसी को सम्मान मिलता है तो उसके लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है, उसको आगे बढ़ने के लिए प्रेरणा मिलती है। आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
We move on to the next set of awards, and to do the honors, please welcome on stage Sohail Khan and Mr. Satnam Singh. Sohail, कैसा लग रहा है ये हाइट डिफरेंस?
मैं सोचा कि आज मैं थोड़ा सा वर्कआउट करके आऊँगा, जैकेट वैकेट पहनूंगा। आपने तो डिमोरलाइज ही कर दिया।
भाई मेरी फैमिली तो ही है, मेरे ग्रैंड मदर 6'9", माई फादर इज लाइक 7'2", सो मेरी बैकग्राउंड ही थोड़ा लंबी हाइट से है, तो इस करके।
अरे यार ये भी देखो यार, हाथ खो गया मेरा।
स्पोर्ट्स की पॉपुलैरिटी के लिए दो चीज़ें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हैं, खेलने वाले का जुनून और देखने वाले की दीवानगी।
There's always a very special bond between a sports person and the fans. अगला award है for the Fan Club of the Year, and let's have a look at the nominees.
Bharat Army for their spirited support for Team India. The Bharat Army has become famous in its association with Team India for its passionate and committed support. Bharat Army boasts of 1 lakh fans in their club that have been travelling around the world to support Team India for almost 15 years. The Indian team has termed the Bharat Army fans as its 12th man. The West Block Blues is the 12th man for Bengaluru FC every time they play at their fortress in Bengaluru. And it's not just in their hometown, but from Kolkata to Doha, the West Block Blues have left their mark on the continent, quite like their club. The Yellow Wall has often been compared to its namesake in Germany, but what the Borussia Dortmund fans at the Westfalenstadion can't recreate is the wall of sound that greets opposition teams when they walk into the JLN Stadium in Kochi. But what sets Manjapara truly apart is not their social media following, but their unwavering support for their team. Namma team Royal Challengers FC has supported Team RCB through thick and thin. Every match of the Royal Challengers Bangalore is packed, especially while playing at home, as thousands of fans from the Namma team Royal Challengers FC attend RCB's games to support their idols. Some of the fans turn up in colourful outfits and have even gone as far as Dubai and South Africa to support their beloved team.
And the Fan Club of the Year goes to Banjapatta, Kerala.
We move on to the next set of awards, and to do the honors, please welcome on stage Mr. Rajiv Shukla, Chairman IPL, and Ashish Nehra.
The next award is for the Club of the Year, and these are the nominees.
Bengaluru FC for becoming the first Indian club to reach the final of the AFC Cup. Aiswal FC for becoming the first club from the Northeast to win the I-League title. Mumbai Indians for winning their 3rd IPL title. Patna Pirates for becoming the first team to retain their PKL title. The Pirates defeated the Jaipur Pink Panthers in the Season 4 final. Patna had earlier won their maiden PKL title by getting past U Mumbai in Season 3.
The award goes to Mumbai Indians. Neeta Babi is not here, so Hardik Pandya can receive it.
Thank you. This is a very special room, to be honest. You know, this team actually gave me the opportunity to show my talent, and I got the opportunity, to present myself to the world. Thank you for the support throughout all the Mumbaikas who keep on supporting us, and we make sure that we keep on entering. Thank you so much, and peace.
Team spirit, teamwork, and the bond between the players. If you have all of this in sync, victory is just round the corner.
The next award is for that one magical moment and player who made it happen. And to present the award, may I call upon Zahir Khan and Ms. Sagarika Ghadge.
This is the award for Play of the Year, Game Changer Moment. And the nominees are...
PV Sindhu for playing one of the longest rallies in badminton. In the final of the World Championships, Sindhu and eventual champion Naomi Okuhara played a 73-stroke rally that lasted for a minute and a half. Sunil Chhetri for his spectacular goal against Kyrgyzstan in the AFC Asian Cup qualifier. Jasprit Bumrah for helping India win the second T20 international against England. The England team required 8 runs for victory in the last over. The pacer not only restricted England to 2 runs, but also picked up 2 wickets in the process. Ajay Thakur for his spectacular read in the finals of the 2016 Kabaddi World Cup. The tall Indian raider battled his way through the power-packed Iranian defense and brought India 2 crucial points.
And now the winner of the Play of the Match award goes to Sunil Chhetri.
Good evening, everyone. This night is special. Thank you so much, Mr. Goenka. Virat champ, lovely man. We all look so good. Only used to seeing us sweating on the pitch. To see every one of you beautiful over here, it feels really nice. The goal that you just saw gave us a lot of points in the AFC Cup. I want to congratulate and thank the whole team, the coach, the physios, the doctors, the ball boy, the massios, everyone. It's because of all of them that we won that game and it was very, very important to us. I wish all the sports person over here a lovely, successful, and more importantly, an injury-free year. God bless you all, guys.
नितेश, अच्छा एक बात बताइए, आप किसी फिल्म अवार्ड में तो जाते नहीं हैं, लेकिन विराट के इनविटेशन पर इस अवार्ड फंक्शन में आपने कैसे इतने जल्दी हाँ बोल दी?
एक्चुअली मुझे लगा था मुझे यहाँ अवार्ड मिलने वाला है.
Sports Woman of the Year goes to
Up next is yet another special award. This is going out to someone who has brought glory to the nation with her victories.
Off the field or on it, she has shown the grit and determination to be a winner.
Inspire Honor, Sania Mirza, the queen of Indian tennis. It was in 2002 that her dream began to take shape, winning the mixed doubles bronze along with Leander Paes. That year, Busan Asian Games introduced us to the phenomenon that is Sania Mirza. Since then, Sania has put India on the world map of women's tennis, winning in 2009 Australian Open Mixed Doubles Championship with Mahesh Bhupati with a historic moment. It made Sania the first woman from India to win a Grand Slam of any kind. And she did not stop there. The tennis powerhouse has gone on to win 6 Grand Slam titles in the mixed and the women's doubles category. She became the first Indian female tennis player to be ranked world #1 in women's doubles. Sania is truly an inspiration to the entire nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Inspire Honor Award, tennis ace Sania Mirza.
Well, good evening, everyone. I think it's fair to say this could be the most inspirational night I've ever been to, with these many champions in one room. My first ever Grand Slam was won with this guy, and it's really amazing to have this award given to me by you. So thank you very much for starting that journey with me. And of course, I think sports in India don't get enough recognition. I think we always say that on and on and on. And who better than a cricketer to give athletes from other sports this recognition? So thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Goenka, for having us here. And hopefully we'll see you here next year again.
Congratulations, Sania. Thank you so much. We now come to a very, very special segment of recognition at the RPSG Indian Sports Honours, driven by Audi.
जिसके लिए हम स्टेज पर बुलाना चाहेंगे someone adored by one and all. Records stumble every time he steps on the field. Millions of fans have their heartbeats screaming out his name. Charmer, champion, star. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the captain of Indian cricket team, Virat Kohli.
Thank you, guys. So what we're doing tonight is something that has not been done before and something that we'll do annually, which is the most special thing about tonight, is that we have shortlisted 7 athletes from across disciplines. And for the next 3 years, we're going to back them to the hilt with their nutrition, with their training. Star will cover their progress, and we will make sure that we give them a fair chance, a fair shot at making it in their lives. And to do this particular honor on behalf of the foundation, I would like to call on stage the superhero, the superhuman, Mr. Amir Khan.
Pleasure to be here, Virat. I'm really happy to be here.
Hi, Amir.
हाँ, रितेश.
अच्छा एक बात बताइए. हाँ. आप किसी फिल्म अवार्ड में तो जाते नहीं हैं, लेकिन विराट के इनविटेशन पर इस अवार्ड फंक्शन में आपने कैसे इतने जल्दी हाँ बोल दी?
एक्चुअली मुझे लगा था मुझे यहाँ अवार्ड मिलने वाला है, क्योंकि मैंने कई स्पोर्ट्स फिल्में की हैं. I've been a wrestler, I've been a cricketer, I've been a cyclist. तो बेस्ट ऑल राउंड स्पोर्ट्समैन ऑफ द ईयर शायद मुझे मिल जाए. No, but the real reason I'm here is because I think it's a wonderful concept. I've been a big fan. मैं हमेशा से बहुत बड़ा फ़ैन रहा हूँ स्पोर्ट्स का. और जब विराट ने मुझे बताया कि ये एक फाउंडेशन शुरू कर रहे हैं जिससे यंग स्पोर्ट्समैन को भी एक चांस मिलेगा, उनको सपोर्ट मिलेगा, तो आई वाज वेरी हैप्पी टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ दिस.
आमिर, बचपन में तो आपने काफ़ी सारे स्पोर्ट्स खेले होंगे, लेकिन आज का कोई ऐसा खेल है जो आज भी आप खेलते हो?
मैं कई स्पोर्ट्स आज भी खेलता हूँ. टेनिस, बैडमिंटन, क्रिकेट, फुटबॉल, हाँ कई स्पोर्ट्स. पतंग भी उड़ाता हूँ मैं.
आई थिंक अच्छा ही खेलते होंगे. परफेक्ट पिच लड़ाने
ठीक ठाक खेल लेता हूँ.
We would like to now ask you to do these honors for us on behalf of the foundation.
Sure. The first batch of inductees under the Virat Kohli Foundation Athlete Development Program are
Swastika Ghosh for table tennis. Swastika was a part of the Indian team that won gold at the South Asian Table Tennis Championship in Colombo. Divya Dhayal for archery. 15-year-old Divya won 2 golds and 1 silver medal in the 2017 Asia Archery Cup. Dhayal also won a bronze medal at the 2017 Archery World Cup in the compound team event. Adil Bedi for golf. The 16-year-old amateur golfer claimed his first title on American soil in the boys 15 to 16-year category of the World Stars of Junior Golf in Las Vegas. Aryaman Tandon for badminton. This youngster was a part of the Indian team in the Junior World Championships held in Indonesia. Aryaman is currently ranked number 2 in India in the boys under-19 category. Karman Kaur Thandi for tennis. This 19-year-old achieved a career-high WTA singles ranking of 307. Karman has also represented India in the Federation Cup. Shivani Kataria for swimming. Shivani Kataria became the first Indian swimmer in 12 years to represent India at the 2016 Olympics. She also won a gold medal at the 2016 South Asian Games. Sumit Nagal for tennis. This 20-year-old entered the limelight when he won the Wimbledon boys doubles title in 2015. Sumit is only the 6th Indian to win a junior Grand Slam title. Sumit Nagal has achieved a career-high ATP ranking of 261 this year.
Thank you very much, Amir and Virat, and wishing all the very best for VKF in its endeavors to nurture and promote the future of Indian sports.
बढ़ते हैं अपने अगले अवार्ड की ओर. Please welcome on stage Mr. Sanjeev Goenka, Chairman RPSG Group, and Anushka Sharma.
Right guidance and a tough taskmaster always produces winners on the field. Our next award is for the Coach of the Year, and the nominees are
Anil Kumble. Anil Kumble for his role as an exemplary coach. The Indian cricket team riding the wave of top form and achievement, and the credit goes not only to the players at the pitch but the coach who strategizes behind the scenes. Bringing immense experience and work ethics to the team, Anil Kumble ensured the gaps were covered. Appointed as the coach of the team on the 24th of June 2016, Kumble led the Indian team to 5 Test series victories against the West Indies, England, New Zealand, Australia and Bangladesh. India also defeated New Zealand and England in the one-day international series under Kumble. Under Kumble's tutelage, the Blues also reached the final of the ICC Champions Trophy. Visheshwar Nandi is the name which stands firmly behind India's exceptional gymnast, Deepa Karmakar. Nandi has been Deepa's coach since the age of 7 and has been integral to Deepa attempting the Protonova. Under his tutelage, Deepa became the first ever Indian gymnast to compete at the Olympics. Harendra Singh is a name synonymous with success in Indian hockey. His impeccable experience and never-say-die attitude allowed the junior men's hockey team to create history by winning the Junior World Cup in Lucknow in 2016. The home team remained undefeated throughout the tournament. All this success courtesy this man. Vijay Devecha, the guru of golf. Anirban Lahiri, Chikarangappa S. and Udayan Mane are some of his illustrious students. The most sought-after coach in Asia, Devecha is credited with the recent success which Chikarangappa and Mane are enjoying. Balwan Singh. The Kabaddi team won 3 Asian Games gold under his tutelage. It was under his coaching that the national Kabaddi team successfully lifted the 2016 World Cup title at home.
Good evening, everybody. Firstly, it's a great honor to be amongst all of y'all. And sports and true sporting culture inculcates character building, which in turn is a huge step towards nation building. So I'd like to congratulate you, sir, for starting this, and Virat, very proud of you. The coach of the year goes to Bisweshwar Nandi.
Our next award is for the Sportswoman of the Year team, and the nominees are
Deepika Thakur for her performance in the Women's Asian Champions Trophy. Thakur's last-minute goal helped India defeat China 2-1 to win their maiden Champions Trophy title. Deepti Sharma for her all-round performance this year. Sharma has scored 858 runs and picked up 23 wickets from 23 one-day internationals. Mithali Raj for her exceptional role in leading India to the finals of the ICC Women's World Cup this year. Her laudable contribution also came in the form of 889 runs from 22 ODIs and 220 runs from 4 T20 internationals in the current year. Harmanpreet Kaur for her sterling contribution to Indian team. The Punjabi powerhouse's knock of 171 not out propelled India to the final of the ICC Women's World Cup. Rani Rampal for leading India to victory in the Asian Champions Trophy. The Indian hockey captain not only devised a different strategy for each match, but showed exemplary skills as she scored 5 goals in the tournament.
Indian Sports Honours Sportswoman of the Year goes to Mithali Raj.
It's truly an humbling experience because it's been a long and challenging journey for a woman cricketer from the inception, because not many were positive enough to accept women's cricket in our country. Very struggling days. But I guess I would like to extend my thank you to BCCI for extending wonderful facilities to all the women cricketers, that today I'm able to see the transition from 2005 runners-up captain to 2017 runners-up captain in the World Cup. It's been an amazing journey, and I would like to use this platform to acknowledge my thanks to all those people, from the family members of all my teammates to their coaches, trainers, physios, who at every step have motivated the girls to aim high and give their best. And I'm really proud of my team for doing what they did in the World Cup. It's been a huge revolution for women's cricket, and and thank you all of you for showing your support to women's cricket. Thank you very much.
Agla Award for the Sportsman of the Year team, and here are the nominations.
Cheteshwar Pujara for his spectacular performance in India's 2016-17 home season. The top-order Indian batsman scored over 1,400 runs in 15 test matches. Hardik Pandya for his stellar run this year. Hardik has claimed 17 wickets from 19 matches and has also scored 289 runs. Pardeep Narwal for ruling the Kabaddi mat in Season 4 of the PKL. Pardeep claimed 48 raid points in the 2016 Kabaddi World Cup. The raider also led Patna Pirates to their second successive PKL title. Ravichandran Ashwin, for his unparalleled contribution in India's 2016-17 home season. Ashwin took 90 wickets from 16 test matches and scored 630 runs in the home season. Rupinder Pal Singh for his winning contribution to the Indian hockey team. The penalty corner expert has scored 17 goals, including one against Pakistan in the final of the Asian Champions Trophy. Sunil Chhetri for leading Team India to victory in 12 international football games. Chhetri played a prime role in helping India with international friendlies against higher-ranked nations like Puerto Rico and Cambodia.
Indian Sports honors Sportsman of the Year. Team Sport goes to Ravichandran Ashwin.
It's a very, very difficult task to actually speak at the end, because I don't have much to add, because all the other esteemed stalwarts here already spoken enough. I feel India has always been a sports celebrating country, and very, very rarely have we actually embarked on the journey of becoming a sporting nation in totality. But today, I feel, Mr. Goenka and Virat, that this could very well be the landmark day where we become a sporting nation and start appreciating and accepting that sport is a way of life, and we just go and grow from leaps and bounds here onwards. It feels like a wholesome night, and I'm extremely pleased to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Ashwin. Thank you, Anushka. Thank you, Mr. Goenka.
The Sportsman of the Year individual sport goes to
मैं बुलाना चाहूंगा, यस, सबसे बड़ा खिलाड़ी अक्षय कुमार एंड संजय गुप्ता, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर, स्टार इंडिया.
Our next award is for Sportswoman of the Year. Let's have a look at the nominees.
India's shining star in Olympics, Diva became the first gymnast to represent India at the Olympics after 52 years. Her fourth position is the best performance by an Indian gymnast at the Olympics. Lalita Babar. Lalita secured her 10th position in the 3,000-meter steeplechase at the Rio Olympics. The timing of 9 minutes 19.76 seconds in the qualifier helped her reach the 4th spot in Heat 2. PV Sindhu, triumphant at the Rio Olympics, grabbing a silver medal, winning the China Open, Said Modi Grand Prix and India Open, only further stamps her authority worldwide. Sakshi Malik. Sakshi Malik gave the nation hope when they were dwindling, winning the very first medal of the Rio Olympics. Sakshi became the first woman wrestler to win the feat. Sania Mirza. The year 2017 started with a bang for India's tennis sensation Sania Mirza. She reached the final of the mixed doubles at the coveted Australian Open.
And the Sportswoman of the Year award goes to the Superwoman, PV Sindhu.
Good evening to
to everybody. First of all, it's a great pleasure to be here today, and I would like to thank the Indian Sports Honors for giving me this award. And I hope that it will also motivate many of the youngsters and also like us, and I hope that we would go more further. And I would like to congratulate each and everybody here because we all are champions, and I hope we all will do well and get many more laurels to the country. Thank you.
We come to the award for the Sportsman of the Year, and here are the nominees.
Neeraj Chopra. Neeraj Chopra for his roaring performance in athletics. Adding to his laurels list are gold in Asian Athletics Championship and impressive performances at the Asian Grand Prix, Indian Grand Prix and Federation Cup events. Pankaj Advani. Winning the Asian snooker title in Dubai helped India's remarkable cueist Pankaj Advani strengthen his grip over the sport. He won the World Billiard Championship in Bangalore. SSP Chaurasia. Winning the Indian Open twice, SSP is always on his opponent's radar. He won the Resort World Manila Master last November. SSP had a good run at the Golf World Cup held in Australia in 2016. Shrikant Kidambi. Shrikant emerged victorious in 2 Super Series in a gap of 7 days. So far this year, Kidambi Shrikant has 4 Super Series titles under his belt.
The Sportsman of the Year individual sport goes to Shrikant Kidambi.
Well, good evening, everyone. It was indeed a special year for me, and I would really like to thank my coaches and my support staff for really helping me out. I was injured after the Olympics last year, but I couldn't play badminton for 3 months last year. But still, my coaches and support staff did a great job, and they've always backed me up. And I would really like to thank Gopi sir for really backing me up. He really believed in me so much. All credit goes to him for sure, and I think it'll definitely be a big inspiration for all of us. And I'll definitely try my best and work hard and get many more laurels to the country. Thank you so much.
We now come to the last award for tonight, and this one is for the Team of the Year, and the nominations are
India's junior men's hockey team for their victory in the Junior World Cup. After a gap of 15 years, the junior men's hockey team paved way for celebrations, winning the FIH Junior Hockey World Cup in 2016. Hockey was firmly back on top, beating Belgium 2-1. The host nation won the title for the second time. Indian men's cricket team for their unstoppable run. New Zealand, England, Bangladesh and Australia were all slayed in a successful home season by Team India. Winning the Test series propelled India as a cricketing superpower, not only in Test series, but their dominance continued in the limited overs home season as well. England and New Zealand perished in Indian conditions. The authoritative team reached the final of the ICC Champions Trophy in 2017 as well. Indian men's kabaddi team for winning the World Cup. The Indian men's kabaddi team came out trumps, forcing every sport fan to chant Kabaddi Kabaddi. They beat Iran in the final of the Kabaddi World Cup held in Ahmedabad in 2016. Indian women's cricket team for stamping their authority. The 2016-17 season has been a phenomenal one for the Indian Eves. They beat West Indies in the One-Day and T20 series. That's not all. They won the quadrangular tournament held in South Africa. Ending the year on a high, they beat arch-rivals Pakistan in the final of the T20 Asia Cup held in Bangkok. More glory awaited the team as it reached the final of the ICC Women's World Cup in July at the back of some splendid performances. Indian women's hockey team for their gritty performance. Indian women's hockey team created history by beating China, a tough opponent. They claimed the Asian Champions Trophy. In a nail-biting finish, India beat China 2-1 to lift the trophy.
The Team of the Year 2017 goes to Indian Women's Cricket Team.
I'd just like to add that Virat, you're a huge inspiration to all my girls, and I hope they're as driven as you are. In the coming years, I'm sure we'll have many more good cricketers. And I should admit that Mr. Akshay Kumar was there on the finals, and he came there to encourage. It was very refreshing, and thank you very much, because it meant a lot for all of us seeing that kind of appreciation coming all the way in England, and I hope it continues to come from all of you towards my team. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to the entire women's cricket team. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Akshay. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you so much.
Before I leave, I just have कुछ मैं कहना चाहता हूँ. विराट साहब, अगर आपकी इजाज़त हो तो मुझे एक ट्रॉफ़ी मिल सकती है. मेरे लिए नहीं. मैं एक आपसे एक इजाज़त चाहता हूँ कि आज मेरी एक मुलाकात एक आदमी के साथ हुई. उसके बारे में बताना चाहूँगा. उसका नाम है समीर सिंह. वो एक किसान है, और उससे मैं बात कर रहा था तो मुझे बता रहा था कि कैसे वो भारत देश के लिए करीबन 15,200 किलोमीटर भागना चाहता है. यानी कि जम्मू से कश्मीर से लेकर कन्याकुमारी तक पूरा एक राउंड चक्कर लगाना चाहता है सिर्फ भारतीय सैनिकों के लिए. क्योंकि आई थिंक ही शुड गेट दिस सेल्फलेस स्पोर्ट्समैन ऑफ द ईयर अवार्ड फॉर अ वेरी सिंपल रीज़न. उसको कोई लेना देना नहीं है, बस उसको देश के लिए भागना है. अगर आप कह सके तो मैं उसको बुला सकूं ऊपर. समीर साहब, आप कहाँ हो? आइए, इधर आइए. आइए आइए. और आपको ये जान के खुशी होगी कि अब मैं पीछे इनके साथ खड़ा था. स्टार स्पोर्ट्स इनका ही है. इन्होंने कहा है कि ये आपको कवर भी करेंगे, आपको दिखाएंगे भी लोगों को कि आप कितना बड़ा काम करने वाले हैं. ओके, एंड ही इज़ गोइंग टू, मैं आपको बता दूं कि दिसंबर 1 से ये शुरू करने वाले हैं. वाघा बॉर्डर से भागेंगे रोज़ 100 किलोमीटर, 100 किलोमीटर रोज़ भागेंगे. ये करीबन 5.5 महीने भागने वाले हैं. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Thank you, Virat. Thank you very much for offering him this stage. Thank you, Goenka Sahab. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Gupta. Thank you, Akshay. The finale moment of RPHG Indian Sports Honours.
A perfect finish to a great evening, celebrating success, celebrating the passion called sports. Once again, international artists blend their art with Indian art forms. Here is Natya Nectar for one final time this evening.
please have all the winners of ISH 2017 to join the celebration on the stage.
The winner of the Breakthrough Performer of the Year, well-deserved, Hardik Pandya. It's been an extraordinary year. If you just look back, what would you think was your breakthrough performance in your words?
And obviously the award which I got for the game was against Pakistan. That was actually I would say that was the turning point for my career, because from then I started feeling that the confidence came back.
Congratulations on the comeback. It's never easy to do that, especially when you've ascended the heights that you have. What did you tell yourself?
It was difficult for me as well, because I never thought I would have a surgery someday, or I was always a very motivated person who wanted to win, and I always had that kind of feeling in me that I should always do my best and never go through these surgeries or injuries moment.
I think it's a huge word to be a role model. It comes with its own connotations, but all these years, what do you think you've learned from being a role model?
I think I've learned to perform under pressure. I've learned to deal with expectations and learned to deal with losses in front of the whole world and victories in front of the whole world. And I think it's made me who I am today and made me a stronger person. But more than anything, it's taught me that how much winning a tennis match can mean to so many people, and you can bring smiles on so many people's faces.
How many awards is this now last season? How many trophies have you collected?
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. You wouldn't ask that. I feel really embarrassed about it, but yeah. I mean, it's great. The best part of tonight is bringing all the great stalwarts of Indian sport under the same roof, and it's actually been a very humbling experience seeing all those people, and the legendary Balbir Singh speaking there. It was very heart wrenching. So I really loved the night yes, the award goes with it. It's really special, but the night has been amazing actually.
Indian Sports Honours for Play of the Year to Sunil Chhetri, because he's always just quick on his feet like that. I think it's not just the match that we're talking about. I think it's just the whole season. I think qualifying for the Asian Cup, which is a dream that we've often discussed that India needs to qualify for, I think that in itself is what you deserve this honour for.
Thank you so much, and I want to take this on behalf of the whole team. I think the whole team did really well, right from the head coach, the coaching staff, to everyone, to the ball boy, to the medical staff, everyone. We worked really hard to qualify for the Asia Cup. We did, and probably that's why we got this award.
It must have been such a fun experience.
Well, yes, it is. I was quite excited coming to this award function, because one is that I get to meet personally each and every sports athlete from different disciplines, get to interact with them, because normally we are, appreciating each other's achievements on Twitter and Instagram, but now we're getting an opportunity coming under one roof.
Sindhu, congratulations for this award. Very well deserved. One of the many awards and accolades and achievements that you've received. You must be getting used to this sort of attention.
Well, yes, I think each and every award inspires me and also motivates me to go more further. And I'm really very happy for getting this award.